to protest the San Diego or LA Chargers for what they've done. There was only a few players who kneeled, so I respect the ones who did stand. But for the whole franchise of the NFL, you disrespect my country, my flag, and I'm really sorry to see some of this stuff go. But you guys made your own bed. I will no longer spend any money on any NFL gear. I will no longer watch any of the games. And I will certainly no longer follow anything ESPN, NFL, anything that supports them. They wouldn't let some of the players wear the cleats for the 9/11, and they wouldn't let some of the Dallas Cowboys wear it in support for their police officers who were shot and killed. But it's okay to kneel for your flag. Well, I have friends, and I have had family who serves. So to me, that's really disrespectful. And I can no longer stand for that kind of disrespect. Some of the stuff I'm really sad to see go. I have a nice hat my girlfriend bought me for Christmas. And it's a shame. So we're just going to watch it burn now. I can no longer support a team or any franchise that has no respect for the men and women who die for people to play a game. Had a nice banner here I bought a while back in Mexico. That was always a fun thing to display. It's all going away. No more. I can't do it anymore. It's not about race. It's not about white power, anything like that. It's about having respect for this country and respect for the men and women who fought and died for your freedom to throw football and make your millions of dollars. When there's people out there in the field who are dying for less than minimum wage or $200,000 or less. So, for that, anything NFL related, any kind of gear, anything. Some people are still out there who are holding out some hope, and that's fine. They'll probably will change their way, but only after when their wallets and their money are hurting. No more games. Nothing. Which is a shame, too, because football used to be something that people can come together by, no matter what their political views were, no matter how they felt about anything. But instead, now this has to be some sort of race thing. It has to be about it's free speech, which is fine. No one's saying they can't protest. You can go protest on your own platform, on your own Facebook page, in your own streets, but not on the field. Not in my living room. Not when people are trying to enjoy a video. Nothing. Which is sad because I really liked football. It was a fun thing to watch. And while I let this fire die down, this is my grandfather's uniform from World War II. He was first generation Mexican, and he never complained. He fought in Battle of the Bulge, and he voluntarily signed up to invade Japan if that time was ever going to come, which it didn't need to, thank God, because he might have not returned from it. I have friends right now who are serving in the armed forces, that is Army and Air Force, and I support them, and I support what they do for me and my country. Anything NFL related, I can no longer give them any more of my money, my attention. NFL, I think you made a really bad mistake in supporting some of these things. That's fine if they want to do it on their own time, but not on the field. Not when they're being paid these millions of dollars to do what they're doing. And that's just the way I feel about it. And I am no longer going to be watching anymore. Problem is now, is I have a feeling the only time they're going to change is, like I said, when their money and their wallets start getting hurt. And even then, it's already too late for me. Because now I know how they feel about everything. Now I already know that they really don't care. And for me, that's so disrespectful. And it really hurts me to watch some of these things go. But again, I can no longer support these kind of things.